Hey guys, my name is Chris. I'm doing a tribute video to my older brother Hector. I was going to use my computer, but I couldn't get the speakers to work for some reason. So I'm using my phone for this. Alright, it's my first time actually doing one of these. um, Alright, let's see. Well, I guess I could talk. My brother was always a big role model for me. Um, he was a lot. He was always the smartest one in class and the most athletic. I always looked up to him a lot as a kid, and we had like a lot of great times growing up together. Of course, we're 10 years apart, so I only saw him as a big brother. I always respected him, and he always helped me out during the hard times, at school and all that. But I still to this day I still respect him, and he's cool. Yes. I've always wanted to be like him when I was growing up, and there was a time when I copied him. Of course, now that I'm older, I kind of look just like him. Well, kind of. And it's been fun over the years. Now he's married and he has two kids, which I love the kids a lot. My niece and nephew are everything right now. They're just like him, except smaller. So yeah, it's been fun, me and him. Growing up, I was always the small one, I guess. I was always tall, but I still felt little. And of course, being next to him, he was tall and very tall. Of course, I don't know the height back then, but we we always had fun together. He'd help me out a lot with homework and sports, pushed me to go forward, and he still does, even though we don't see each other that much. But he still helps me out just a little bit now. But I still respect him. I love him a lot, and we've I don't know. We've been through a lot. It's just hard to explain, but I've enjoyed my time with him, and I can't wait to see more later on. I think that's right. When we get older and I'll have my kids, and maybe he'll help them out too, as I help my niece and nephew out also. So we'll see what happens there later on. He's helped me out. He's pushed me through a lot, and I'm graduating soon. So thanks to him that I'm still around. I would have ended up like some other fools, or I mean, were differently. But no, I never, he never strayed or anything. Um, I remember he told me growing up when he was a kid that things were a little harder during the 80s, but he made it work. I mean, he never faltered or anything, which growing up, and he never did drugs, he never drank alcohol. He never did anything bad. He was always a good person, good student throughout high school. He went to USC, graduated, and all that way back then. And I mean, I admired him for everything, and I'm glad he was around because I saw like close to perfection would be, but I mean, he still had his flaws, which I never seen. He's always friendly with other people, always helping, always caring, and I've always wanted to be like him, and I still do in a small way now. But it's just I don't know. It's just hard to describe because I'm finally able to talk about him, and I don't have much to say. If I was talking to my younger self, then this would be so much easier. But it's just hard. We never fought or anything, which was a good thing, I guess. I mean, I never had that sibling rivalry growing up. Never did. Of course, my niece and nephew fight, but I'm still not used to that yet. It's getting there. Just always, he was always there for me, and I'll be there for him, later on. I think when we're older. Right now, we're just enjoying our lives, our families, and get together as much as we can because that's what I liked about it. As a kid and as a little kid, in elementary, we're always there, and then when he went to USC, it was a little hard on me because, I was still small and he was all the way over there, and every time I'd go visit, I was happy. Every time he'd come home, I was happy because I get to spend time with my big brother, and I miss that. Sometimes right now, like I'm alone, I when I'm alone, I think of all the times we spent together, and now now it's hard. I don't know. It's just that I felt like he left so soon, in a way. I don't know. I mean, we are 10 years apart, so I guess that does make sense. But it was fun growing up with him, and now I get to spend some time with him. Whenever he's here or whenever we go see him in Redondo, see the kids play their sports, and he's happy, and we're all happy, and it's good. So hopefully we'll continue seeing each other, and when in the future later on, then we'll see what happens there. All right, so you guys have a good weekend and have a nice day.